Alright guys, it's December 4th and this is my last trip in my old Alumacraft here. It's been a good boat. Brought a lot of hogs out of the swamp. Swamps all over the state with this boat. Had some great times, shared some awesome experiences with friends, but I got another boat coming and I'm really excited about it. I guess you'd say it's my dream hunting boat, but I'm gonna not say anything else about it other than y'all just see it in the next time I go to swamp. Probably I hope to get it, go pick it up sometime between now and the next 5-6 days. They're finishing up some little touches on it now, and awesome. I can't wait. It's gonna be an awesome hunting rig. And but anyway, I've been deer hunting pretty hard since September. October I had to work a good bit, but September and November I've hunted hard, and I need 3 more does to be completely tagged out. That'll be 10 does and 2 bucks. I've been showing y'all some of the hunting camp videos and I got some more of those coming out soon. But today I'm back to doing what I really love. This is by far my favorite hunting, and that is spot and stalk, public ground, wild hog hunting with the stick bow. By far my favorite way to hunt, my favorite game to chase. I love it. And we're gonna get out here and see what we can do. But it's been a while since y'all seen a hog hunting video. I think August 15th or something. It was the last time I did one. But anyway, we're gonna get on plane and get on up the river a few miles and stop and check a few old holes and see what's going on. It's all going to depend on whether we can find acorns, and I'm not very optimistic. I think if I find any, it's going to be water oaks. But man, if we can find some swamp chestnuts, we're going to be in pay dirt. But we'll see what happens, and I'm going to take y'all along with me. And man, what a beautiful day. I think the high today is 50. Perfect hog hunting weather. But I'll get back with y'all once we got boots on the ground. Alright, so there's the boat. And look. That's fresh deer tracks. Been walking about 20 minutes and this is the freshest sign I've seen. And that ain't many hogs. That's probably just one single boar. Oh, but it was done earlier this morning or last night. So I know there's one in here. Some good rooting right here, boys. All in here. A lot of it. just a second. One of these big scrapes I found along the riverbank. And this looks like a kind of a community scrape here. There's 2 or 3 deer probably using it. They got a trail going through this river game that's beat down, and I don't see a hog track on it. These pigs got the advantage on me for me to. There goes one right there. For me to have the wind, they've got the sun. I mean, I'm gonna let that get on up a little piece, and we're gonna see if we can't put those sneak on him. What a coincidence. I ain't seen a pig all morning. But what I was saying was, I got the wind in my face, but the sun's in my eyes. But that gives a big major advantage, really, because I'm blinded and they can see. But if you don't got the wind, you're doing good to see one. And if you do see one, it won't be for long. We're gonna slip up here and see if we can't do something with that we just saw. Look like a big red boar. Show y'all where this old boy was bedded. It's still warm too. Right in that sun. He's laying down right behind that palmetto. There's no way this is gonna work. What I tell you. I've seen a red single boar and a black single boar 30 yards apart from each other. So that black one was walking and he literally just bedded down stopped to talk to y'all about the sun, and he jumped up out of his bed right there in front of me. But what this tells me is I'm in the right area. It's so crunchy. The only way I'm gonna stalk on a hog is it's gonna have to be a group of them feeding, or I'm gonna have to be on one of them beat down hog trails where you can actually walk quietly. But I know where they're at. I'm just gonna keep cruising around a little bit, and I'll probably come back here if I don't see anything better this afternoon about prime time. But I need to catch a sounder up feeding in these palm meadows, and we'll be in business. That's four pigs just come right through there. A year ago, I was walking a blowdown like this and actually spotted a hog, like down there at the tip of it. And I was just about to draw my bow on it. Had an arrow knocked and some pressure on the string. And a deer jumped out the left side to blow down, scared the heck out of me. I about fell off the tree. And both of them got away. Wish I'd had a GoPro in. Another fresh grape. Fresh broke branch. So we got the scrape, rub tree, acorns all in here. Just jumped another big black hog out of this bed. There is no sneaking right now with it crunchy. I'm trying to make my way back to the boat. I'm just gonna get my torches, seat, and come back in here and set this afternoon. It would be nice to get one killed on the way to the boat. Real nice bed. It's warm too. Boy, it stinks. I need to roll around in it myself. Alright, so after blowing all them hogs out, I'm gonna come back and get my Torgus seat. And I'm gonna go down there and sit on some of them water oaks this evening and see if I can catch some up and feed and make a stalk on them. So we'll see what happens. Can't slip around on them crunchy leaves. So we go into plan B. What the heck? What in the world, man? Well, that was exciting. I hope I got it on film. I think I got crossed up with my offs and on this camera, but I jumped a big one up. I was stalking one about 20 yards over there, and a giant hopped up right here, 10 foot in front of me. Run right there and stopped, but I had no shot. Then he took off. And then all these took off too. I tell you, today's one of them days where it's just, the conditions are not in my favor at all. But man, it's still fun. Still fun. Well, I'm making it out now. Calling it a day. I got a long boat ride back to the ramp that I don't want to be doing at night, even with a good light on the front of my boat. So, wow, look at this. But I had several stalks today, a few close calls. I really do believe that if I'd had a little rain, wow. If I'd had a little quieter conditions, I'd have killed a hog today. I had one boar feeding right to me, just rooting around, coming right to me, not a care of the world. And he just decided to bed down. I stood up, took 2 steps, and he decided to wake up. But that's how hog hunting goes sometimes. If you can get a group of hogs feeding in some palmetto or some river cane where their eyes is kind of covered and they're all down feeding and a bunch of noise around them, you can get right in there on them. But days like today, conditions been in their favor all day. So, boy, I had a good time. But like I say, today's the last, probably the last hunt in my old boat. And if any of y'all might be interested in it, probably let that thing go for $5 grand with that brand new 25 Yamaha on it, with the CMC trim jack plate on it. But if you're interested in it, just leave me a message in the comments and I'll get back with you. But it's going to be sitting at the house for sale. Appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for all the comments, and count your blessings.